Okay, long time since I picked up the camera. Hello, everyone. I am, or it's currently 5 minutes to 5 a.m. I'm at the airport. I'm on my way to Dublin, Ireland. I'm very excited. Just a little short day trip because I said this year I want to try to take a trip every month, but I also don't want to make excuses and let anything in life hold me back. So, not time, not needing a million fucking dollars. I'm going to take advantage of life. So I'm going for a little day trip. I'm super excited. And let me tell you, God loves me. And I'm going to tell you why. God loves me, and I truly have angels because the map told me to get off at a certain point on the way here off the bus. And I knew it seemed unusual, but I was like, my map has never steered me wrong, hardly ever. So as we were approaching the stop, I was like, this looks a little strange, but okay, And I got off the bus, and the bus driver, he closed the doors, and then he see me, and he reopened them, and he was like, where you going? And I was like, Terminal 2. Yeah, so anyway, I got off, and I knew something was weird, and the bus driver had closed the doors, and then he see me, and he was like, where you going? And I was like, Terminal 2. And he was like, get back on the bus. And I was like, and granted, I would have ended up here, but it was going to be a long fucking walk. And I very well probably would have missed the flight. So I say, Lord, you really be looking out for you, girl. But it's really such a beautiful feeling, though, because I cannot count the times that I've been in a situation where it's like nothing but angels. Or it could have been nothing but that. That just were placed in my path to protect, to instruct, to whatever. But I'm like, it could have been any other driver, and he could have just been like, fuck her, or like, she know what she doing, don't gotta tell her nothing. But I'm so loved. Anywho, hardly got any sleep. My homegirl called me. Well, I fell asleep. My homegirl called me. Couldn't go to sleep after that. I got in bed at like 8, so I get all my hours, get up at 3. Hardly slept, so I'm gonna be very tired. And just my luck, I chose random seat allocation, and I got a whole load to myself. I don't know, since this morning it's just getting, it's gonna be a good trip. I think it's gonna be a good trip, and I get to look out the window. Just landed. It's much colder than I expected, but I will survive and thrive. The man in immigration was super nice, and if he is a representation of what the people are like here, I feel like I'm having a great time. Okay, so now I'm going to get a travel card for the day. I didn't realize that the adapter for the charger is completely different from Spain. My fault, so I will have to get one of those. Secondly, I thought it was gonna rain, or it was supposed to rain when I got here. I'm glad it's not raining, but it is chilly. I will survive. I feel like when I'm in situations like this, I be trying to see what I'm made of. So let's see what I'm made of. I might have to. No, actually, I was gonna say I might have to grab some pants. I probably won't. And I meant to bring some before I left. And as I was looking around the room to see if I had everything, I didn't at all think about the pants. But so far so good. I hope the sun comes out. And I'm having a coffee now. I need something to warm me up. I'll probably have several coffees today, to be honest. But yeah, so far so good. It's definitely warmer, so that's great. The sun is out in this little area, so that's nice. I don't think I'm gonna be as cold, maybe later, but I do feel good now. I really want to take me some pictures because my outfit is so cute. My camera's fucked up. Okay, let me preface by saying I don't know much about Ireland's history. I'm at Trinity College right now. Super beautiful. The architecture is great. But yeah, it was just one of those things that people say you should see when you're here. It's, again, I guess a sight to see. But I will be on to the next thing. I also will have lots of time here, I think, lots of leftover time outside of what I plan to do. But let's see, my flight leaves at 8. I'll get to the airport back at like 6. It's 10 a.m. now. So let's see what we do today. But anywho, it's something so like, it's really a indescribable feeling about going somewhere by yourself and exploring by yourself and just being by your fucking self. Like, it's a feeling that I truly love and enjoy, get a thrill out of, that brings me so much joy. But anyway, I'm about to go to this library next. Let's see what that's like about. The bus system is kind of confusing, not really, but kind of. Got on the wrong bus. I was able to reroute, and the next bus came quickly, but I thought it was gonna bring me much closer. So it's like an 18-minute walk at first without the bus. Now it's only a 15-minute walk, so I'm like, I could have just started walking. But my review right now is Dublin is pretty fucking boring. I don't know if I need to be more in the center and see what's going on there, but I'm bored. I didn't really have many expectations, so it didn't matter to me if I was bored or not. It didn't matter to me if I loved it or not. But yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of spare time at the end of the day, and I don't know where I'm gonna go or what I'm gonna do, but fuck it, we ball. If I'm in another country, knocking a country off my list, so it's all good. Okay, just went to this other place the internet suggested. I think they just suggested any fucking thing because there's nothing to do in this city. It's a coffee place. It's cute. It's by the water. But I already had a coffee. Don't want another coffee. So I'm going to the pizza place that's super hyped up. I tend to not like stuff that is super hyped up, but let's go see if it's worth the hype. You can never go wrong with a pizza. I love a pizza. So I just don't know how to feel right now because it's like I don't love it. But I'm going to enjoy myself, you know. But I think I'm more so, like, I have so much time to waste, and I don't want a lot of time to waste. So, let me actually sit and take little pictures or something. So, I had to find an adapter to charge my phone. I'm so tired. Like, I can't fall the fuck out. Had to find an adapter to charge my phone. Found one. And then I went to go sit at a bookstore that I actually wanted to go to charge it, and I was reading and I was gonna fall asleep, so I was like, let me get up and move the fuck around. So now I'm going to like this little shopping center thing, whatever, probably try to find me a t-shirt, get some postcards and stuff. Then I'm gonna go to one more place, sit there for as long as I feel like it, and try not to fall asleep. And then I'm gonna just go to the airport, and I don't care how long I'm in the airport at that point. I just want to lay down, I want to relax, and I want to get back to Barcelona because Dublin has not been my favorite. Okay, so I'm leaving here with something. When I seen the vinyl store, I was like, do I want to go in? Because, you know, vinyls be only expensive. But I got me some good deals. I got one CD and one vinyl. I'm going to show y'all when I sit down again. And the little markets, I don't know if you can really see. It was fine. More like knickknacks, kind of. And I don't want no knickknacks. I do still want a t-shirt and some postcards. Actually, I really don't need a t-shirt because I didn't love it here that much. But I need something. Because typically when I go places, I get a t-shirt, postcards, or magnets. Did I mention I was going to try the hyped up pizza? I think I did. I liked it. It had hot honey on it, pepperoni, burrata, parmesan, and some green leaf. Super delicious at first, but the more I ate it, I was like, okay, you're doing too much. My stomach is still like irritated. But this is my last stop. It's like a music bar, wine, maybe they got cheese and shit, I don't know, but let's see. So the place is super cute. Would love to sit in there and have a glass of wine, but $11-12 for a glass, baby. I'm used to Spanish prices. $1 something for a coffee, $3 something for a glass of wine. No, not doing that. So I got this little mango and Thai basil premium soda, just trying shit. It tastes very much like basil, but it's really good. Try to get me some more pictures. I got a couple of cute ones, so I want some more. But yeah, not disappointed. I'm feeling good. Again, had no expectations. If it rained, I think it would have been even worse, would have blew my mood. But I'm glad the sun is out. The sun, Mr. Sun came out and stayed out for me. So yeah, like I said, I'm just so tired. I'm happy to be vlogging again, happy to be exploring the world again. I got something for my passport, a new stamp. So that's a plus, that's a plus. And I'm just blessed to be able to move around, to travel, and to be here. And I came here anyway because the flight was so cheap. It was like 35 or 39 or something like that. And then I'm going to Milan next week with Camille, and that ticket was like 41 or 44, so super cheap. So I'm like, shit, baddie on a budget, but look, getting how I live. And again, just feeling blessed nonetheless. Not gonna love every place, I don't expect that. But yeah, I just love that I'm able to do these kind of things by myself, and to be able to explore by myself, and to be comfortable by myself. That too is a blessing, and it makes me even more excited and anxious to go to the next place and the next. I was gonna try to do Paris and Brussels next month, but with Brussels, the ticket I got, it goes to airport that's like an hour away and not like the main airport. So I'm like not even gonna worry about it. That ticket was also 30 something, so I'm like, fuck it. And then I may go to Houston in a couple of weeks to see my boo. Got a new boo. And then McKenna is going to Vienna sometime in February. I think at the end of February, she said, to do like a collaboration with a barbershop. She does locks, so I'm gonna go with her to Vienna. So I'm like, fuck it, I go to Houston, I go to Vienna. And I was gonna go to Paris. Did I say that? I think so. Yes, I was gonna go to Paris. I wanted to go for Valentine's Day, but the tickets was high, so I was gonna go the week after. May or may not do that, I don't know. And then for March, wasn't sure about March, I was thinking Sweden, go to Stockholm. And then for April, I wanted to go to Budapest, and I'm gonna do Budapest for 3 days, because birthday trip. So just month by month, I'm gonna see where I can make my rounds. Mostly probably like Eastern Europe. I've heard good things about Croatia, so maybe I'll try that. We'll see. Oh, let me show y'all my records, or my record and my CD. I got a ZZ Hill record. ZZ Hill has I only know one song by him, and it's That's Not the Way You Make Love, and I love that song, and I listened to a couple songs. So I searched on YouTube before I got the album, and I'm like, okay, love. And then I got a Four Tops CD, very classic. So yeah, I'm happy with my purchases. I feel like these purchases made my made everything better. So like I said, I'm leaving here with something. But yeah, I was gonna try to get to the airport for 6, or head there at 6. It takes like an hour or a little less on a bus to get there, so maybe I'll even, I don't know, like 5:30. It is 3:24 right now. I think that the plane leaves at like 8 or 8:20 or some shit. But like I said, I can chill out in the airport, lay down. So yeah, not much to say. Just happy to be vlogging again. Like I said, happy to be running my mouth. I feel like it's been so long. I've changed so much. I've grown so much. So much has happened. But we'll start from here. We'll start from here. So at the airport, was falling clean asleep on the bus. Stopped at Burger King for a bacon cheese fry for something to eat. I'm starving. And every time I look like this, Muslim men be trying to talk to me, they be looking at me. And it's like, baby, you don't want, I promise you, I'm your worst nightmare. You don't want nothing to do with me. Get off my face. But ready to go home so I can cook when I say I'm hungry. I hope they have something else when I get to like the other gates and stuff. Baby, I gotta eat. And one thing about me, no matter where I'm at, and I've been like this my whole life, I'm going to find a corner so I can be with myself. Just me and me. Like, leave me to me in my space, in my zone, in my world. And I love that for me.